For the next leg of our journey, we boarded a train in Ljubljana and headed for Croatia. This time, although we had seat reservations, the weather had turned hot, making the ride stuffy, and midway we had a lengthy delay and an unscheduled train switch. However, those circumstances led us to some great conversations with a senior couple from Australia, some Irish lads on a summer adventure, a young American expat living in Berlin, and an Indian-Swiss acrobat on his way to a performance in Zagreb. The morning after our late arrival, we ventured out into the bright, sunny day to explore the city. We passed through the medieval stone gate with its shrine to Mary, Mother of God, which houses a painting of Madonna and Child that miraculously survived a 17th century fire and is now protected by an elaborate forged iron fence. We happened to witness the end of a midday prayer service as we approached the gate. Our time in Zagreb was too short, but we were happy to be boarding an afternoon bus for our next stop, stunning Plitvice Lakes National Park, 2 hours southwest of the city. Our bus let us off at the entrance to the park, and we had a half-mile or so walk to House Flora, which was down a quiet lane of similar guest houses in the town of Rostovačka. After dropping off our bags, we walked back to a recommended restaurant near the park, Lika Kuchka. Carl had the local specialty, lamb stew cooked in a parchment pouch. I had a delicious pumpkin and pesto tortellini dish. The next morning, we had a lovely breakfast offered by our host and made it to the park for our early entrance time to begin our day ahead of the summer crowds. The weather was beautiful, and our first glimpse of the waterfalls was so breathtaking it was hard to believe it was only a fraction of what lay ahead. The boardwalk through the lakes and waterfalls enables you to feel immersed in the beauty of this spectacular place. There are several different paths you can take through the park, most of which include a boat ride across the lake, adding another element to the adventure. Although it became more crowded as the day progressed, it didn't detract from the experience, and all the visitors seemed as in awe as we were. We finished our time at the park with a simple but delicious cheese sandwich and apple strudel at the small cafe before boarding the bus back to the entrance. We headed back to Zagreb for the night, reflecting on the beauty we had witnessed in this very special place.